It's really the fact that I was trying to do a length check and I thought I did such a good job, but the camera was not positioned low enough, so this is all I got. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I fully trim my ends. I haven't trimmed my hair in, I want to say, over a year, I know, but I'm going to be taking you through the whole process on how I do that. My hair is fully blown out. I do like to trim my ends when my hair is blown out or straight, that way I can see where the damage is. I'm also going to be discussing some of the myths I've seen circulating around 4C hair, thick type 4 hair, and just how damaging and problematic a lot of these myths and just negative perceptions surrounding 4C hair really is. And here's everything I'll be using for the trim today. A really good sharp pair of shears, got mine off Amazon, a detangling brush, and of course a serum to keep my hair nice and shiny. So like I said, my hair is fully blown out, and I've also sectioned it out just to make the whole process easier and faster. So I'm just going to be detangling first. The first thing I want to discuss is the myth that 4C hair doesn't grow, and this one really gets me because it's just not true. Say it with me: all hair grows, even 4C hair. If you've been natural for a while and your hair isn't growing, then there's something else wrong. It's not because you have 4C hair. So on average, all hair grows about ½ an inch to an inch per month. So your hair is growing, and it's growing constantly. But I think where it gets tricky with 4C hair is when it comes to length retention. Our ends are the oldest and also more fragile parts of our hair, and if you have thick coily hair, it is going to make it more prone to damage if not properly taken care of, which is where moisture really comes into play, and which is also where things like trimming your hair consistently also comes into play. Healthy ends mean less breakage, which also means more hair growth that you'll see. I don't know how much I'm cutting. I'm just cutting until I don't feel the roughness anymore. So now if you have 4C hair, it's not that your hair isn't growing. Your hair just needs a little bit more TLC to make sure you're retaining all the length. I don't know if you can see that, but as you can see, there's not a lot of single strand knots. That's exactly what I want. Myth number 2, and this one really gets me because this is one that I hear so often, that 4C hair or thick type 4 hair is so hard to manage. The idea that a specific hair type is unmanageable or it's hard to maintain is really rooted in unrealistic beauty standards and texturism. So now I'm just looking and feeling for where my hair feels really rough, which is again towards the end. And with the right techniques and products and some patience, taking care of 4C hair can actually be quite enjoyable and also pretty manageable. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be doing it. If it wasn't, there wouldn't be any single person on this earth with long 4C hair. And for me, the key to getting to the length and health of my hair right now has been finding a successful routine that's not only simple, but also sustainable for me and my schedule. And also keeping my hair moisturized and being very, very gentle with how I take care of my hair and how I detangle my hair. And let's not forget protective styling. Sometimes you just need to do your hair and leave it alone. Let it do what it does while you take a break from doing your hair. Here's how much I cut off so far. Every time I get scissors near my hair, I always get scared I'm just gonna chop everything off. But we're gonna keep it cute, and I'm just gonna cut off what needs to be cut off for right now, and I'm hoping to get my hair professionally cut sometime in the future. If you know any good hairstylists in the DMV, please link them down below. Your girl is desperate. Myth number 3. And this one really makes me laugh because it's actually crazy. 4C hair isn't versatile. Have you seen the range of hairstyles we can rock with 4C hair? Me personally, I do just a handful of hairstyles, but that's by choice. There are twist outs, braid outs, blowouts, silk presses, so many hairstyles to choose from, ranging from super easy, super simple to more complex, more complicated hairstyles. The choice is really yours and what you make of your hair. Our hair is literally art. You can mold it, you can stretch it, you can manipulate it in so many different ways. And shrinkage, people think shrinkage is such a curse. And honestly, I get it. Sometimes I really do want to see the full length of my hair, blow it out, straighten it. Shrinkage is such a superpower that we don't even realize. Shrinkage is such a crazy example of how strong and elastic our hair really is. Like, my hair can be all the way down my butt, but with a little bit of water, it can be all the way back here when it's healthy. What other hair type can do that? Like, come on now. I feel like we're not thinking big enough when it comes to 4C hair. There's so many possibilities, and how simple or difficult your hair is really up to you. Like, that is a personal decision and I stand on it. I think I'm about halfway done. I'm so excited for my hair to be healthy again. I noticed that when my hair starts getting damaged, when there's a lot of split ends, there's so much single strand knots, my hair starts breaking a lot more, and it literally feels so dry and brittle more often. And that's on me because I've had to deal with that for months now, but I just didn't want to do anything about it. But I'm so glad my hair feels so healthy again. Myth number 4, 4C hair isn't beautiful. I will speak for myself and myself only, but I get a lot of compliments on my hair. And not just because it's long. Even when my hair was shorter, I made sure that early on in my natural hair journey that I surrounded myself and the content that I was watching with people whose hair looked like mine and people who really could show the beauty of hair that looked like mine. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm so confident in my hair is I started learning early on that because I wasn't seeing a lot of people whose hair looked like mine, it made it so hard to love my hair for what it is, for what it actually is and how it grows out of my scalp. But when I started surrounding myself with content, with people whose hair looked like mine, with people who loved hair that looked like mine, with people around me, like my friends who enjoyed and loved my hair the way it grew out of my scalp, like my mentality really changed. There's a lot of split ends on this side. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but this side feels really rough. And honestly, I understand that the world really tries to limit the way we see our hair. It tries to tell us that the way our hair looks, the way it grows out of our scalp, the way God made our hair is ugly, is not attractive, is not the beauty standard. But really, you have to change your mindset because 4C hair is literally so beautiful. And honestly, you really have to train yourself to get yourself out of that mindset of thinking that it's ugly, that it's unworthy, that it's not worth loving. You really have to train yourself and surround yourself with positive affirmation to really get to that point. But I promise you, once you do, you wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, I've gotten to a point where I love my hair and I would not change it for anything. I think that's why it's so hard for me to cut my hair right now, because like, we've gone through such a journey together. I love my hair. It's my baby. And you know, a lot of people will say that it's just hair, but when it comes to hair that looks like mine and the way the world tries to get us to hate our hair, I love my hair. It's my baby. It is me and I am it. So I'm gonna finish trimming the rest of my hair off camera and come back when it's done. And to all the 4C hair girls and guys out there, your hair is beautiful, it is strong, it can grow, it's not unmanageable. My ends look and feel so much better, and I don't know why I decided to film the rest of the video in the bathroom because I just took a shower, so my hair is reverting as we speak. It's really the fact that I was trying to do a length check and I thought I did such a good job, but the camera was not positioned low enough, so this is all I got. But if you like this video and want to see more of my content, please do make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!